Ferdinand and Imelda Marcos. Their conjugal dictatorship changed the history of the Philippines in 1972, when President Marcos declared martial law, setting forth the bloodiest era the Philippines had ever seen. February 1986, Filipino people power ousted the Marcos family. November 1991, the Marcoses returned from exile. And in the recent national elections, Marcos Jr. was the vice presidential favorite due to his popularity with the Millennials, 40% of the voting population, who remain ignorant about the atrocities of martial law because school textbooks published during the Marcos years were never revised. So we tied up with CARMMA, a community of martial law survivors, and disguised them as reporters to interview millennials.
Pabor ka ba sa martial years ng mga Marcos?
Pero sa akin, okay naman po. Apo.
And later on, revealed the truth.
Ako si Danilo Malyari de la Puna.
Pumasok ko sa sundalong lasing. Sabi sa amin, hubad. Nakakawasan ng bangko, pinagpapalo kami.
Naghahasa ako.
Ang isa pang mabigat, yung electrocution. Kapag yun umabot doon sa membrane ng utak ko, patay ako nun.
Sana po maintindihan niyo ko. Kasi po wala po talaga ako alam sa martial law.
The video asked the public to sign a petition to revise school textbooks and was strategically released a week before Election Day. In a day, the video reached over 1 million views, while tens of thousands signed our petition, and was quickly picked up by various news and media outlets, reaching over 5 million people in less than a week. But beyond that, polls showed Marcos's numbers dropping. On Election Day, the country witnessed one of the most nerve-wracking vice presidential races in history, which Marcos eventually lost by the slimmest of margins. Most of all, on September 2016, the Department of Education and the Philippine Senate announced a new curriculum that would reflect the atrocities of martial law as early as grade 2.